Welcome back to Birth by Sleep and the last part of Ven's story in the good old Keyblade Graveyard.
Good old Keyblade Graveyard. Did you guys become friends off screen when I wasn't looking or something?
Yeah, we'll cover it in another game, don't worry about it.
Look at all these holes. I know they're gonna call back to these in that fucking Keyblade War game they're making. I know they will, and I'll hate them for it.
Friends forever.
This is a lost memory, Ventus's best story Keyblade.
I don't really like the design of it. I don't like how it splits up in the middle and there's all that shit janging off of it. I don't know. I like the simple and streamlined but powerful. Kind of like, Terra's best story Keyblade. That one is pretty nice, I gotta say.
Ends of the Earth, my favourite.
No, the D is backwards. It's pronounced Kai. Come on, we don't need to start this again.
The Keyblade Graveyard is the place where all the pirates hang out. Just see Captain Hook strolling by in the background. I have a date with Master Xehanort.
It's Dread Pirate Roberts, watch out. Anyway, pretty much the same as all the others, you know. Go through the straight path, through the tornado thing. Although I think in this one, because you have Super Glide, you actually bypass all the tornadoes.
Yep, Ven is actually the only character capable of skipping all the tornadoes. Terra, well, goes without saying that he's as slow as a tank, and Aqua, her cartwheel may provide her with a lot of invisibility frames, but speed is another story entirely.
That's true. I don't see why they only gave Ventus the flying thing. You think all the Keyblade users would be able to do the flying thing. It's just useful.
Well, he's the smallest character, he's the most sprightly. It's what you do for speed-based characters.
Yeah, he's a 98-pound weakling. I'm pretty sure he could fly if we threw him off a cliff. Fly, Ventus, fly!
Did we spray him with pixie dust first? Nah, it's fine, his sequence broke.
Implying I did that.
Now get ready to get cheese, Tornado Alley.
The first time I saw you do this, actually, when I was watching, like, way back when, you know, back when civilization was still together before the wars devastated everything, back when I saw you actually skip all this, I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know you could do that with Ventus.
Yeah, I went back off screen and, like, trained and whatnot, but I figured as we've already seen it in the playthrough, you don't need to see it again.
Yeah. Again, you know, up to this point, it's pretty much the same until, you know, the next cutscene after the one that's coming up to really differentiate it. I gotta stop riding my Keyblade so damn much.
This is the equivalent of those really long pathways in Dark Cloud 2 before the final boss. It's not building tension, it's just kind of annoying, really.
And thankfully, Tom has already edited out the previous cutscene. If you want to see it, go rewatch that part in Terra's story.
Or you can go on HF Playthroughs and watch the non-commentary version.
In case you don't want me jabbering all over your deep, exclusive Kingdom Hearts story here.
Now, I could explain why his eye is yellow, but you'll have to play Dream Drop Distance to figure that shit out.
As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness.
Oh no, he's getting the gravelly voice too. It's what happens when you go to darkness. You get the gravel voice.
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder.
Oh, he's turning into a little grubsicle.
Xigbar, are you turning into an elf? I mean, I'm looking at your ears, they're kind of pointy, and I don't know.
Is that the real secret? You go dark and you work for Santa?
No! Jazzercise, save me!
And this is where it would segue into Aqua's boss fight with Braig.
You know, one of these days you should take the footage, you know, if you just wanted to do this for some reason, you should just, like, take the footage that you have of the game and just lie it out in chronological order, like boss fights going in certain order and things like that.
What, like Sonic movies did with some of the Sonic games?
I guess, you know, like straighten out Pulp Fiction, basically.
He wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
You know, I noticed in 358/2 that Xigbar calls Roxas Tiger. Can we just call Xigbar, like, Skunk because of the hair?
Yeah, there's a reason for that as well, but I can't say anything right now.
There's a reason his hair is skunk-like?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Surprise!
Oh no! That was like a hit and somehow that killed Aqua, I guess. No. He's so mad, he's melting his own ice. I love it. Man, you don't get how fucking butt mad I am right now.
Yep, just gonna take my sweet time with this.
Nothing's definitely gonna happen.
I call bullshit. This is Generation 1. He can't fall out by himself.
Yeah. Wait, what?
And other Pokemon references. Now, to fight! Now, you can probably tell that I died in this fight since the music reset itself and whatnot, but this fight and the final bosses of Aqua's story are nothing compared to Terra's. The difference in difficulty, be it on standard or proud, is like so immense, it's insane.
Yeah, it's even crazy when you take lasers into account. I mean, because Terra is so fucking slow, but with Ventus and Aqua, oh my god, it's so much easier to avoid bullshit coming your way.
And in the KHathon, I actually had melded for certain moves like This Is Faith. It's a attack-based kind of healing thing, and there's another one called Salvation, which is primarily healing, I think, but it still does a little bit of damage. Don't quote me on that, though.
Faith is exclusive to Ventus, right?
I believe so.
Because I know everybody has their own exclusive commands. I was trying to remember Ventus's. I'm sure he's got, like, more than one exclusive one.
Let me have a look.
While Vanitas does this teleporting thing. Look, we reference KH2!
Huzzah! And yes, I got to fight Roxas in KH2 Final Mix. You will see that in the KHathon.
I saw a really great version where they split, like, Persona music over it, and it was using, like, a Christmas theme and the limit form. It was a pretty cool fight.
Now that my body is about to perish, you and I will have to join together.
By the way, Vanitas has Sora's face.
The Keyblade will be formed.
I'm not even. I've seen this so many times. I didn't even react to it. Yay! Oh my god! It's Haley Joel Osment playing against Type.
And you know, and like I said before, he does a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie.
He does a better job voicing Vanitas than he does voicing Sora in Dream Drop Distance.
Pretty much. I haven't seen. How bad is it exactly in Dream Drop Distance?
It seems off. It's like he forgot how to play Sora a little.
Well, Sora doesn't really have a personality, so you can kind of forget and do your own thing.
Sora was kind of like in the background in that game. It was more of Riku's story than anything, not to give anything away.
But yes, Vanitas is so stinky that he can create his own inverse, including the greatness that is Trinity.
Now, I know this is like supposed to be revealed here, but wasn't it revealed in another story that Vanitas was the source of the Unversed?
Was it? Did they, like, call back to it? Maybe in Aqua's? Like, you were supposed to play Ventus's before Aqua's, and then I think in Aqua's they refer to that?
I think it was Xehanort who told Terra, who said he's the source of the Unversed. I fucking love this. It's like, oh my god, all the plot points, and I understand them perfectly. What is this shit?
I know everything!
At this point, Terra is fighting, well actually no he's not. Is he fighting Xehanort at this point?
I know you fight Vanitas and Xehanort first, then Vanitas fucks off to go kill Aqua. And then he fights Xehanort and all that. And then, when, the atomic thing... You know what? It's kind of hard to figure it out, and I don't care.
Our union was not finished. The Keyblade should
This thing... I don't know how to feel about the Keyblade. It's got that rusty blade look, and it's just two Keyblades mashed together. It kind of looks fucking stupid, but at the same time, they man up and at least give it a fucking sword edge.
Yeah, I kind of like echo your sentiments on don't know if want. I mean, the real one looks okay. This is kind of silly. I think the actual keychain is meant to represent the keys to heaven or something.
Whatever it takes.
Now, I actually kind of like Ventus here, because he fucking mans up. He's like, you know what, fucker? Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Even if it will take me out in the process.
Oh, but then he has that righteous burn. Oh my god, they're huge in the background! Ah!
My friends are my power.
And my big fucking beat stick.
That's a good line. A bit of a call forward to KH1, if you will. Yeah, I died here as well. What of it?
Well, to be fair, there is a part that they kinda don't talk about, which is why I died a few times on this fight, too. We'll get to that when that shows up. But for now, lasers, fuck you, Vanitas. I don't care. You got the fucking Keyblade. Man, I've got, like, Iron Man's entire armor set, like, right here in my Keyblade. Fuck off.
Ragnarok. Some call it rape.
The fight is pretty good, though. Like, it's really intense, and you're dodging to avoid his big fucking slashes everywhere. It is a fun fight. I gotta say that.
Yeah, and the music's pretty decent. It's kind of like a slowed-down version of Vanitas' theme.
Oh, here we go.
Right, this portion of the fight, I had no idea what to do at first. Basically,
They never tell you what the fuck you're supposed to do. They never tell you.
he forces himself on you as a D-Link, and basically what you want to do is just activate Shotlock as soon as you can, so you initiate the struggle. You could fight him normally and like wear him down and whatnot, but basically you want to keep doing this until the bar on the left hand side under Vanitas' name, the D-Link bar, fills up, and then you can give him the final blow.
I guess they were expecting you to use the D-Links more in this game to kind of get the idea, but since I never fucking used them, this came out of nowhere, and I did not know what the fuck to do. They didn't tell me. They tell you how to do every other fucking thing in this game. They tell you how to pick your goddamn nose if you ask for it enough. But they don't tell you how to solve this final thing of the fight. I don't even know why they opted out to not tell you. I don't get it.
Oh, it's much worse in Dream Drop Distance, actually, because you can take damage there really easily.
Oh, he's using the GPS final attack.
Did I die in the gummy dimension?
I like the final thing he said. It was like, whoa. Dude.
That was so not cool.
That wasn't totally crunk.
And I love this. Vanitas goes out like a little bitch.
Oh, well, fuck it, I guess.
Back I go to the fanfics.
And then the Keyblade explodes, because as we all know, it's highly explosive.
Basically, this is when the massive explosion happens.
You know, the fucking atomic bomb they make. Fuck you, Vanitas!
Terra's kind of bye-bye at this point.
He's got a great cleansing effect on the whole arena, though. He's kind of like a Mr. Clean for the darkness.
Well, that is his heart. That is Ven's heart.
That's true. They're kind of fused at this point, I guess. Now, that's a pretty neat way to die, I guess.
Well, he's technically not dead. No one ever dies in Kingdom Hearts, except the villains, of course. They die and stay dead, except for Maleficent, who can be brought back just by saying her name.
And you know all the other times where all the villains kept coming back for no reason.
Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Yeah, sure.
I love it when Maleficent says, well, I'll just bring him back then.
Why not? So I guess we should sum up what happened, I guess?
Ven lost his heart. It's gone bye-bye. You'll see in the final story where the heart actually went, but the KH savvy ones amongst you can probably figure out who the recipient is. For now, let's just say Ven is drifting. Thank you for watching. Please join us in the coming weeks for Aqua's story. See you then.
See you then.
This place. I've been here. So warm. I remember now. This is your heart.